Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. You know, one of the most important things we can learn to do in our lives is to tune out what we need to tune out and tune in the good things that we need to hear and meditate on. So many times we have people that will tell us we can't do something. We'll have thoughts that come into our mind that tell us we're not adequate, we're not good enough. But we have to learn to tune those out. I think of young David. His father didn't even think enough of him to bring him in from the shepherd's field when he knew that the prophet was coming by to anoint one of his sons to be the next king. But David didn't allow those feelings of inadequacy that his father was trying to portray on him to affect him. He didn't allow his brother, when his brother made fun of him, Eliab said, go home and take care of those few sheep that you have. He didn't allow those thoughts to meditate upon. But what he did do was tune them out. He said, you know what? I know who I am. I know that the Lord is my shepherd, and I know I don't have to want for anything. He learned to tune in the right thoughts and tune out the wrong. Sometimes there are people that we can distance ourselves from because of all the negativity, but then sometimes there's those that we just can't. And those that we just can't, we have to learn to tune them out. Just like when you're watching television and all of a sudden you start to think of something else, what do? You tune out what was just said on television. You might ask somebody, hey, what just happened in that scene? Because you tuned it out. We have to learn to tune out the negativity, the doubt, the fear, and tune in God's powerful word that we know who we are in Christ and we can do all things through Christ, that God never makes mistakes. We are not a mistake. So tune in and tune out. Thank you for tuning in.